What's going on, guys? It is xMuZeD, and I have a nice gameplay for you guys today, and it's a double nuke. It means two nukes in one game, if you didn't know. So today I'm using the RPD not silencer, with a grip, man. Who wants to use RPD silencer? So I have a grip, and my perks are Sliv Hand, Stopping Power, and Ninja, and I have Claymores and Stuns. My secondary is a Spas 12 FMJ, if I'm not wrong. So I get two nukes in one game, and I was pretty happy. It's the second time I get it. I got it with the P90 on Favela too. So it's the second time. I could have had a triple nuke today, but you're gonna see why I didn't. But I'm still pretty happy I got that double nuke. And watch that lead class, left hand, lightweight, and scrambler on like an M4 silencer. Oh yeah, that makes me remember that I wanted to talk about my Nuke with a Horrible class series. I want to do a Nuke with a Horrible class series. Like, you recommend me classes which are like the worst you can find, and like I nuke it. The other day, no, not the other day, a few minutes ago, I was trying to get like with, I think, a scavenger, hardline, and like scrambler with like AK-47, like a USP silencer or something. It's pretty ridiculous. So here I have the RPD. The RPD is a light machine gun, and it's my favorite. In my opinion, it's the best because it has no recoil if you put okay, it has a little bit of recoil if you put the grip, because and it's only 2 bullets in the chest, so it's really nice. And here I love Rundown. Rundown is one of my strong maps. If you didn't notice, I have a lot of nukes on Rundown. So Rundown, it's pretty easy for me. I already had like twice, I think I almost had the double nuke, but each time I get bust kill like at 20 kill streaks for my second nuke. But today I get it, so it's pretty nice. And I was playing with 2 other friends, xMuZeD and xWigs, and this time I could have had a triple nuke. I could have. You're gonna see at the end. I didn't call in my nukes, but gonna see at the end because I wanted them to plant, because in the second round we were on the defensive side, and I wanted them to plant, but they weren't planting, because every time our teammates were either defusing or killing that guy who was planting. So at the end, a guy like missed from a second or so for the plant. I was pretty mad, but I'm still happy with what I got, double nuke. So here I get my chopper gunner. I get it pretty quickly, I think in 2 minutes 45. So I speed up my chopper gunner because I don't want this to be too long. But I get my nuke off my chopper and my second nuke off my chopper again. So I like Rundown. It's a wide open map, and it's pretty nice. I have a lot of gameplays waiting to be commentated, because I have, I think, 5 or 6 gameplays. But every time it's 3 hours to make, because I have to commentate and then I have to render, because I'm using a Sony Vegas Pro. It's an editing software. And every time I make a commentary, I have to render, and it takes like 2 to 3 hours. No. Okay, like 4-minute videos takes like an hour and a half, like 7 minutes, like 2 hours and a half, and this will probably take like three and a half. So it's pretty long, so I can't post more than like 2 videos a day. That's my maximum. So, and I still have to commentate. It seems easy, but it's not that easy to commentate. But at the end, I get used to it. My first commentaries, I was horrible. Like, I was listening the other day to my like first commentary and my second, and I was like, oh my god, that was so boring. So yeah, I think my commentaries right now are better than they used to be, and I think they'll still improve. But yeah, so I have, I think, a FAL nuke on Favela. I have AK-47 nuke on Favela. I have an ACR nuke on Rundown again. I have an intervention nuke on Afghan. They are still to post, and like probably tomorrow I'm gonna get other gameplays. But I was pretty disappointed because I want to get my UC nuke on Underpass. Underpass is like the worst map. Honestly, in my opinion, I hate Underpass. In my opinion, it's the worst map of the game. Okay, the three worst maps of the game: Underpass, Derail, and Estate. I know some people like Estate, but I really don't, because there's so many campers in that little estate, so it's pretty annoying. And I wanted to get that Underpass nuke because I don't see very often Underpass nukes, but and with the Uzi, because I just nuked the FAL, and I nuked all the all the assault rifles. So I wanted to nuke all the light machine guns and all the submachine guns. But so I nuked, I think, the MP5K and the P90 yet, and I'm still waiting for my Uzi. I almost got that, and that Vector. Vector isn't that hard because it's a very good gun in close quarters. It shoots extremely fast. So, talking about the submachine guns, a lot of people tell me like, okay, you have to like. In submachine guns, there's the UMP, and the UMP, I hate using the UMP. I find it just not fun to use because it's so easy to use. Like, it has a longer range than like a F2000 or something. It's madness. UMP, 2 bullet in the chest, and like it has crazy range. So that's why I won't nuke it. But if you want me to nuke it, I could still nuke it. It's could be pretty easy. If you want, just write in the comments. Yes, I would like to see you nuke it, and you'll see it soon. But I do not like too much that gun. It's like those people who are noob tubing and they get nukes. They're like, I'm so good, I noob tube. I'm like, oh my god, you have so much skills, man. It's ridiculous. Okay, 1-man army, boom boom, 2 noobs tubes, get like a quad. It just sucks. So I don't think I'm gonna nuke with the UMP. So here I already nuked the L86 in the stock class. I nuked the RPD, and I still have to nuke the MG4, the M240, and yeah, I already nuked the all-gauge bar. And in the sniper rifles, I nuked the Intervention, the Barrett, and the EBR. If you go watch on my channel, all the nukes are out there. And I still have to nuke the WA2000. It's just a horrible gun, the WA2000. Like, you can't want to use it. So it's always like 2 bullets, and I don't like it. So here I speed up the chopper like that. It makes the gameplay shorter. But when I'm playing with my friends and people won't skip those horrible maps that I said previously, we're like, okay, if you don't skip, I'm gonna nuke you. And they weren't skipping, so we were nuking them. And basically every time I see a rundown, Favela, those are like the 2 maps which are the easiest for me to nuke because it's wide open. In case you haven't seen my latest F2000 nuke, go watch it out. I'll put an annotation at the end. And I get like 46 kill streaks and like 33 kills in my chopper gunner, so it's pretty insane. So here I get my 2nd nuke, and I won't call it in right away because I'm trying to get my 3rd nuke, but I think I die like once or twice. And I don't finish up calling them because like they were planting the bomb, so I wanted to kill him, but I wanted to see if he would plant the bomb, so you had to risk it for the biscuit. But they couldn't plant because there were no time left, so I wasn't able to call in my nuke. But who cares? See, I wanted him like to shoot him 1 bullet like that, he'd just turn around and kill him, but those 2 bullets killed him. That's how powerful the RPD is. And the RPD, I love it. You don't need a scavenger because it has 200 bullets only with slave hand, and if you have slave hand, because the RPG is pretty heavy, so with slave hand you can scope in faster and can reload faster. So here, that's what I was talking about. Risk it for the biscuit. Didn't work, but I still got my tactical nukes. So hope you enjoyed. Like it, comment, and subscribe if I'm lucky, and have a nice day, guys.